back to A Woman's Point of View on Inspiration 98.7. I am Shonda Orlesia, and for those of you who don't know me, I am the owner of the station as well as producer. Um, we also filling in for Miss K Nicole tonight is my other fabulous co-host, Miss Shelly LJ. How are you, love?
What's up, y'all? What's up? What is going on? I am doing well. I'm so glad that I can help out and fill in. I certainly hope that, like I said before, that Kelly is doing well. I send her all of my good wishes, but I'm going to have fun tonight.
Yes. And I know you guys see that fabulous vixen on the screen. That is none other than Miss Vintage Vixen herself, Miss Jerry Guyette. I got it right?
Gayetti. You're trying. It's close.
Guyette. Okay. Guyette. I almost had it. Guyette. I'm sorry, Miss Jerry
Yeah,
Guyette. How are you, love?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm amazing. I'm amazing. You look amazing. For those of you
Right?
that are on, oh my goodness, for those of you that are on air listening,
Thank
if you guys would
you.
like to see her, you will have to go to our YouTube page at Inspiration 98.7 Radio on YouTube, and you will see her fabulous, gorgeous self in her purple representing Mr. Prince as well.
Definitely,
So for
definitely. You know
those
I have to do that.
I know. So for those that don't know you, can you please let the people know a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm the CEO and founder of Vintage Vixen Cosmetics. And the cosmetic company is only 10 months old. We founded it, we launched June 15, 2019. And so I founded a company that was going to help address women that are 35 and finer. And I like to say finer because, of course, I am half a century old. I'm 50 years old, and I
Girl, you
want
look
this
good,
cosmetic
girl.
company.
The 50
Yes, darlings. Yes,
Club.
darlings. You
Wait,
have to
hold
represent
on.
though, Shelly. You have
Yes,
to represent.
yes, yes. I'm right there with you, so I'm representing. I'm doing my crime.
Wait, did she say she's
I
50?
see. Look, I see you there. Yes. And so I wanted the
No,
company
she did
to
not
come
look like she
and be
look.
able to
She
help
look
us.
50. She do not look 50. She do not look 50 at all.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's about genetics, darlings. I thank my parents to let me have this hang on their cheekbones.
Right?
But
Yes.
no, I just I wanted to find a company that was going to help women that were going to be beneficial. One of the things that we do right now, we do just have lipsticks and lashes, but we have a whole lot of surprises coming for you guys in 2020. And those lipsticks were formulated with botanicals to help women build collagen, to boost moisture, and to retain that moisture, because as we get finer, like I said, we do have certain needs, and we have women who have estrogen depletion, whether they have surgical menopause or whether they're going through natural menopause. And so sometimes some lipsticks tend to be very drying, and we don't have lipstick, we don't have like oil glands on our lips or on our eyes. So I wanted something that's going to be beneficial and popping at the same time. So yes, that's what our company is about: empowering women and definitely taking care of our needs as we become finer.
And that is so needed. I turned 50, and it was just like the skin just changed like overnight. Overnight.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
I remember meeting you and talking to you at the Grammys red carpet. And
Yes,
we were
yes.
talking about lashes. And when Corona came, Corona just messed up everything. She got to go home. When she came, it
Corona
was
came
just,
to set it down.
yeah, I can't get my lashes and all kinds of stuff. I want to look fabulous too.
Darling, you can always find us. Corona shut it down out there, but we're in the virtual world, honey. We are vintagevixencosmetics.com. You can get your lashes and your lips. Let me tell you something. Don't let this virus set you in the house and tell you got to look all kind of ways. Because I come on live so that you guys can get that glam going on. Let you know that it's something about that. When you put that glam on, you're ready to start your day. So I figure if I'm in here, I could be drab, I could be
Yes.
glam out there or inside. So that is, we just send it to you, Shelly. We're gonna hook you up, put you
Girl,
some
we're
of that
gonna,
glam, that mega star lash on you.
yes, I'm going to, wherever it is, wherever I have to send for it, I'm going to send for it because my anniversary is on May 21st. And, we've been locked
Okay.
up in this house. He's seen me every day for, 2 months now. And I want to do something different. I want to be a stop sign.
Darling. Yes, she
Oh,
wants the
yes.
vixen to come out. Darling, I feel you. I
Yes.
feel yes. We're gonna hook you up, Shelly. We're gonna make it now. Let me tell you, let me put this disclaimer out there now. Vintage Vixen is for a reason, that vixen is a little fire. So I might send you some colors, and then we're not responsible for anything that happens after that, darlings. We just, like we say, we leave that red carpet to you.
Yes. Girlfriend can't get pregnant, so we're good.
So tell us a little bit about how did you come up with the name Vintage Vixen?
Well, of course, vintage to me, I always thought vintage was very nice way of, you have things that are antique, but vintage to me just was so renaissance of that classy era, and then I wanted to get back into that. I do have a love for old Hollywood. I love the glamour that they had. I love the fact that the women were always cognizant and they carried themselves, very classy. And so I was like, okay, that's great. But we have to put that out there in society. When women start to become finer, they're not
Wow.
using that as saying we're a sex symbol or we're not attractive anymore. And so that doesn't, get that connotation for us. The word vixen to me growing up was always a foxy lady. You know what I'm saying? She was that woman that had that first stole going on, and she had that beautiful glamour about herself. And she was able to command that room with a couple of just certain words, just the way she carried herself, very queenly. We're all about that queen version. So I decided
Yes.
to name it with the old Hollywood stars that meant a lot to me, that were not only involved in sound and stage and theater, but had something to do with women's movements as well. A lot of people don't know the background of these particular vixens. They don't know they were business owners. They founded their own businesses. They helped their governments. They were involved in community and activism. And those were things to spearhead that. They were part of that. So I was like, it's not just the color and the vixen part of the sexiness that we want to bring back. We wanted to validate women that are, becoming finer, to let you know you're still relevant. We don't see a lot of us in the media. And when we see us in the media, they try to make us look very matronly or very, demure, kind of drab. Like, I've never been drab, darlings. And I know there are vixens out there like us. And we're not going to sit back and sit here on our little laurels and say we're done. We're going to start second chapters and third chapters of our lives. So when I came up with the name, I wanted it to be an empowering name. I wanted it to be a sexy name. And I wanted it to be a name that's going to be recognizable. So Vintage Vixen was born.
Wow.
So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have fun on this interview tonight. So what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give a phrase of the day.
Phrase of the day. Okay.
Okay. So you guys have to listen to the phrase of the day. So, and the first caller, I'm going to say the third person that calls in today will get a piece of jewelry from our very own Shelly LJ. She is a paparazzi agent. So can you go ahead and explain this jewelry to them?
Okay, so this is a set that has been put together. These are the earrings that go with my headphones. Make this a little bit more challenging, y'all. I'm sorry. So, y'all, this is just too much. Okay, so this is the necklace, and the necklace goes with the ring. Can y'all see that?
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Yes.
And the earrings. Can you guys see that? The earrings that go with it. There you go. There you go. That ring is it. And the necklace is a
That's
very long necklace that you can tighten up. And the earrings go with the necklace. Let me try this side. I think this side is a little bit better. The
oh,
earrings go with the necklace. And this
that's
bracelet is
like
just a piece that is added. This is a bad bracelet. I'm not even going to lie. It opens up. It's a
it.
cuff bracelet.
It's a cup. Okay.
And it has a shape
That's
to it. If you guys can see the shape. So if you can call in at 7:30 to tell us the phrase that Shonda or Alicia is going to say, then you will get all of these pieces
We love
together.
glam. We love glam, darlings. We love glam. Yes.
We do love glam. And so that is our jury of the day. And if you can call in and let me give you the number where everybody can call in, it's right here. It says, when Fabulous Jury Set, call in the phrase of the day with Shonda Alicia says it at 7:30. You can call 605-313-5147, extension 439112. So you call in at 7:30. It's 7:22 now. Call in at 7:30 and we will ship you out. Hands free, everything free. We'll ship you out the jewelry that I am wearing today.
Okay.
But you have to
So I
listen
can't
to
call in, right? Because I'm
what
already here, darling. I can't
No,
call
you
in.
cannot. No, you cannot call in, darling. But that is the jewelry that they have, and it's a really pretty set. It's the earrings, the ring, and the bracelet set that goes together.
Yeah.
So you guys go ahead and call in, and we will mail that out to you.
Yep. And what we're going to do is also we're going to take a break and we're going to let Miss Jerry pick out a few of her items and she's going to talk to us about her items that she picked out herself. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break and when we come back from this quick break, we're going to talk more with Miss Jerry about her fabulous, fabulous cosmetic line and more about her to get to know her. So you guys stay tuned. We'll be back right after this Prince song.
Yes.
You know he's supposed to be my husband,
So,
right?
honey, that's your husband. That's my baby daddy. So you know, if I got the child, I got him for life. I'm just saying.
I heard that. All right,
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this lipstick from over here really quickly. They can't see us right now. Right?
You are good. You are good.
Okay, we
Sean,
clear y'all.
okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take off these items. So, or should I leave them on? No, I'm going to take them off so they won't say, you didn't wear them all through the thing. And I forgot
And
about
what
all
you can
that.
do is you can, I'm gonna put pause. So we gonna pause and
Huh? I
can we
didn't hear
go
what you
for
said.
pause?
Well, I'm going to leave it on just so it can. So we are on live. What's up, y'all? We are here on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? What's going on, y'all? What's happening? What you know good? How your mama now? What's going on? We are here on YouTube, and we want you, if you are watching, to go ahead and share this show. You also have a chance to win all of this fabulous jewelry, to win all of this ring. You see that ring? This
Mhm,
earrings. You see them earrings? Now, this would
mhm.
go fabulous, girls, with that short jean outfit that you have for the summer. Now, would that would go fabulous with that short jean outfit or that jean dress or that jean jacket. Come on, y'all. Y'all better look at it. You can win at 7:30. We have We have less. It's 7:26 now. Call in 605-313-5147, extension 439112. Call in with the phrase of the day that Shonda or Lisa is going to say. Have you said that phrase yet, Shonda?
Oh yeah, I got the phrase.
So she's going to say the phrase at 7:30 on air. She's not going to say it on the YouTube. So you have to go to the radio station at 7:30, hear the phrase, be the first one to call in, and then win.
Yep. The third person that calls in
Yes.
the phrase of the day will win that fabulous jewelry that
Yes.
Shelly LJ is wearing.
You better believe it. So you have to go to the radio station. It's Inspiration 987.airtime.pro. Go, or you can go on inspiration98.7.com and listen there. However you want to listen, but you have to be on the air. You have to be at the radio station to win. So go to the radio station, inspiration987.airtime.pro, and listen for the phrase of the day at 7:30. She will not say it on YouTube. She's
Until
not going to say it.
7:30.
I don't even know the phrase, y'all. So it's 7:27, y'all. All right. So where are we at, Shonda?
We have to come back from air. Yeah. I'm so excited. Oh, I told y'all this was gonna be a fun show. I'm so excited.
I'm excited too. We got 5 listeners so far. I need you guys to share. Try to win. Go on Inspiration 98.7. I'm trying to get y'all to win something. I'm trying to get y'all cute girls.
I'm trying to tell you, we're trying to give away jewelry. We give away jewelry.
Free jewelry. Let me fix this. Free jewelry.
What? All the information is at the bottom of the screen. All you just have to look down at the bottom of the screen right here. Look down. Free jewelry, a whole set, a ring, earrings, necklace, and a bracelet for a phrase of the day. You guys have 3 minutes. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this. So, what's going on? I'm so glad that you're here. You look absolutely fabulous, girl. You make me want to
protect. I'm trying to get myself together for a moment because I had to go get glam while y'all was on the break. We have our little music going on here.
You had to do more than get what you came with.
Yeah, darlings, yes. No, I mean, no, I had to get some things to show you all.
Oh, okay.
I had to get some colors, because they were set up already, and it's like, let me go bring them over here so they can see these wonderful ladies over here.
What is your website so I can go ahead and type it in right quick and make a banner of it?
It's vintagevixencosmetics.com.
All right.
Ladies, I've been listening to you all this morning. Y'all been jamming my baby daddy all day now. Until you had a little break, I knew you had to do another show. I was like, you just interrupted me in the middle of cream. You can't do that.
I know. Prince was just, he was supposed to be my baby daddy, but
phenomenal.
My daddy said,
"Look, I told you I had claimed him since I was 9, honey. 1978 was mine. 1978."
Girl, we were both right there.
1978, yes, darlings, yes. So what do you guys want to see or talk about? Know about?
I want to hear about everything. If what you're using makes you look that pretty, I want some.
Oh, yes.
I want some.
So are we live now? Almost. Okay, good. Because I'm like, I wanted to make sure. I was like, I'm not live now yet. Okay. No, 'cause I got purple balloons over here. I'll try to keep them
But
over
we
there.
are live on YouTube. So say hello to all of the YouTube watchers.
Hi, YouTube watchers. Thank you for tuning in. You guys got to see the BTS. You also saw the BTS. What?
I know that's real.
Yes, yes. But that's fine.
And we are coming back live. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to A Woman's Point of View, where I am Shonda Orlesia, and we have Miss Shelley L. J, my co-host,
What's
and
up?
the fabulous Miss Jerry, who is going to talk about her amazing jewelry. But before we get into that, tonight's phrase of the day is vintage vixen is very inspirational.
Oh, that's
Okay,
so
y'all.
sweet. You guys, all
So
right.
you
That's
have to
fine.
go on air and call in on the radio station to say that phrase.
I'm waiting.
So, but
am
you
waiting.
weren't supposed to say
I
it
will
on
repeat it.
YouTube. They was only supposed to say
I
it
will
on
repeat
the air.
it one more time.
On the air.
I'll
On the
repeat it
air.
one more time. Vintage Vixen is very inspirational. My third caller, the third number that I see pop up on here, will be the winner. So you guys better get the dial 605-313-5147. Access code is 439112. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So while we're waiting on our caller, you have some amazing cosmetics. What are you going to show us first?
Well, right now I'm gonna show you what I wear. What I normally do is the order of business is what is Vintage Vixen wearing. And so what I'm wearing is today 2 colors. I'm wearing one color from the Vixen collection and another color from the Soundstage collection. I do have 2 color collections that are separate with my lipsticks. The Vixens are the ones that are named after Hollywood stars themselves. They're very inspired by them. And so right now, to get this beautiful purple color to go with my gown, I mixed the Monroe from our Vixen collection. And the Monroe, of course, is our beautiful true red color. This is the Monroe. Let me see if I can get it there. Can you guys see that? This right here is our main color here. And I know the ones on the radio can't see, but I want it to be where you can see this beautiful color. It's a very deep color red, so that it fits all skin tones, whether you have a warm skin tone or a cool skin tone. If your undertone is yellow or red, we have this main color. And because I use this one with this,
Hello?
you have a caller?
Heard you out number 2. Try back and call again.
So if you guys want to see Vixen, the line of cosmetics that she has, tune in on YouTube Live at Inspiration Radio 98.7. Inspiration Radio 98.7, and you can see her cosmetics. You can also go on her website. Tell us your website one more time.
It's vintagevixencosmetics.com.
Vintage.
I know it's long, darling, but you know.
Cosmetics.com. If you want to see her cosmetic line, join us on live on YouTube at Inspiration Radio 98.7. So, okay, so
Yes.
the one thing that I know that a lot of women of color do not, or they do it over too much, is the shadowing under the eyes. Your makeup just looks so good and natural. So from everything that you have on,
Thank
show us
you.
what you have, because you just look great. I like foundation.
So what I have on, I don't have foundation in my line. I use different types of foundations. I am a big, I would say, proponent for that Fenty. I would tell you why. I grew up when we had the Naomi Sims and we had the Beverly Johnson, of course, and then we had the Ebony Fashion Fair, the Iman. We had all those beautiful colors. And then over the years, they've kind of like you said, women of color, we are having issues trying to find our color. We've always had to mix our foundations. We've always had to get one that's a little warm and mix it with the cool. And so I really was impressed with the Fenty because she has 50 shades of foundation and 50 shades of concealer.
Okay.
Like if you can't find your color in there, you gotta your color is there. So I just said, I'm not gonna give Rihanna a run for her money on the foundation, darlings, because she's doing a great job right there. So of course, I do wear Fenty Beauty. I do mix it up because I am a makeup artist and I'm a master cosmetologist. So it depends, but I tend to have oily, acne-prone skin. Even though you're aging, becoming finer, so to speak, you still can break out from that. So I have to be cognizant of wearing more water-based products, sometimes mousse products that can become powder. But I get what you're saying, Shelly. I don't like the raccoon look under the eyes. I like it to look as natural as possible. So my recommendation has always been to women to get your foundation and maybe go 2 to 3 shades lighter than your foundation to conceal. If you have like redness under the eyes, you may want to use a green concealer. They do have those types of different color pigments to help offset any color that's on the opposite of the spectrum. And so for me, I tend to have dark circles under my eyes, and having dark circles under the eyes, I've treated skincare for a long time, as a paramedical esthetician. And I noticed that sometimes the darkness is either pigment related or the darkness can be broken capillaries, which is, blood related, like, hemosiderin. So for persons who are on different type of medications, they have different reasons for that darkness under the eyes. I tend to use an orange base, that orange base underneath my eyes. So when you see this foundation, everything here is about 3 or 4 different things together, a nice amalgam to blend. I know where I need to use the orange. I know where I need to use my yellow base. I do tend to have more of a red yellow undertone for my skin. It's more warm. So it depends. So I just wanted to have colors of lipsticks that will enhance, a person, whatever their skin tone is, whether their skin tone, and I try not to be as touted because I know the lay person doesn't know Fitzpatrick's from 1 to 6, but from the lightest complexion to the darkest complexion, I wanted lipsticks that will pop. And 9 times out of 10, it's really hard to find colors that pop against skin of color. We see it, but it kind of gets muted on us. So I wanted to be bold and vibrant and bring that out. So yeah, I don't use a lot of concealer.
Well, that's really bright. I don't want. We have a winner. We have a winner.
State your name. Where they go? They left. Hold on. Oh, they got to call back. Oh, we're waiting on another winner.
We have a winner.
Do we have another winner?
Okay.
If y'all want to win some, y'all have to be a little bit patient.
They were there. You guys are all A. We had
you guys have to be patient. Now you lost your chance. Okay, so we're not going to say the phrase again, but if you call in and tell us the phrase, and be a little patient, please be a little patient, you can win the earrings, the necklace that goes with the earrings, and the ring, and the bracelet. The bracelet is trying to hide. And the bracelet. This would be so cute for your summer outfit. We're going to have a summer, y'all. We're going to get out of here for summer. So let me ask you. So you were talking about lipstick. The lipsticks, I have a really hard time with lipsticks. So I usually just wear like lip gloss and really cheap lip gloss because the lipsticks make my lips like really dry. We have a winner. Woo! Okay.
Hello, caller. State your name.
Margie Washington.
Margie
Auntie,
Washington.
that's actually my
That's your
auntie.
auntie. Oh, right now,
Congrats,
Margie
auntie. Congrats,
Washington.
darling. Yes, darling. Yes.
Look, Margie, look, honey, you get it.
Yes.
Yes, the
Your
ring and the ear. Yes. What is the phrase, Margie?
your phrase is Vixen. Okay, Vixen. I'm gonna get this right now. Vixen,
Come on, auntie.
Vixen,
Come on.
Vixen
Okay.
is very inspirational.
All right. Yay, Margie wants a jewelry.
Yes,
She got
auntie.
the
Auntie
jewelry.
shows up for all
Yes.
my
Miss
lives.
Mar-
Thank
Miss
you so much.
Margaret, can you tell the listeners? Can you tell the listeners where you're calling from? I am calling from Savannah, Georgia.
All
Ooh,
right. All right.
yes.
Savannah GA in the house. Yes, darling.
If
That's
you
my
could,
hometown, of course.
if you could hang out for a minute, we're gonna take a quick break, and
I have a question for Margie, though. Margie,
I sure will.
what is your favorite? Tell me your name and your favorite radio station.
My name is Margie Washington, and I don't have a favorite radio station really, but right now it's 98.7. Woo!
All right. I didn't know where you were going, Margie. I didn't know where you were going at first.
Hey, Shelly, my auntie is a vixen. She's wearing all my colors, darling. She's wearing them all, darling.
All right. Well, congratulations, Margie. Okay, let me
Well,
take off her.
Miss Margie, hold on. We're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna get some information from you so we can get us over to you. Okay? Well, thank you. Hold on. You guys stay tuned. We're going to come right back after this quick break. You guys don't go to where, so you know we're celebrating Prince today. So, of course, we're going to play another Prince song. So stay tuned.
Yes.
Yes, and I hope the YouTubers are understanding. This is so honorable to me, y'all. This is my first radio interview for my company, and it happens to be on the anniversary where we do the Prince celebration. I'm telling you, if we were not quarantined, we would be at Paisley Park right now.
That's
I
right.
love it. And we've been having that celebration going on to be on the day of Prince. And I'm just honored. I'm beyond.
And Margie, your aunt, and that was not rigged up, you guys. YouTube
No.
viewers, that was not rigged up. Margie
Okay.
is the caller that won the jury.
So,
The
I'm
Miss
gonna
necklace,
tell
the
you all,
ring.
my family has been like, if you think I look good at 50, I have aunts in their 60s, almost 70. And darling, did you hear her? Like, they look phenomenal. Like I said, it's on the genetics too, but it also has to do with diet and environmental stressors. But I would tell you everything, whether it's poetry, whether it's my, science, whatever it is, these women support wholeheartedly. They're the ones who taught me about that, that women uplift women. I love it.
I love it too. I love it too. What's going on, Shonda? I can't hear you. Oh wait, somehow I put you on mute. I'm sorry. Okay, I can hear you now. You got yourself on mute. Okay.
No, I was asking you guys, did you hear me? Because I didn't want to give out her information up live.
Oh, okay. So yeah, put yourself back on mute. Okay. So we just gonna hide you, and then we're just gonna have a conversation of our own while she gets Margie all of her information, so she can be given all of the jewelry because that's what she's won. Oh my goodness! So on your page, on your website, can they see all of the different colors and go through it? So what are some of your favorite lines that you have for our live YouTube viewers, like lipsticks and what products do you sell?
I sell lipsticks and lashes. I sell my
Mm.
lashes are Glam Dram. So right now we only retail lipsticks and lashes
So are you
because,
wearing
like I
your own
stated,
lashes right now?
yes, I am
Yes.
wearing the Starlet lashes. They're from the
Yes.
Glam Dram collection,
Yes.
and I was wearing this Monroe, and I mixed the Monroe with our beautiful Caribbean blue color. See, so to
Ooh.
get my purple today.
Yes.
Yes. Um, but I originally was working on this beautiful purple color, but one of the things is you have to watch the dyes, and we've had like I think 6 go rounds before it was like kind of like fuchsia, and all these other
Right.
colors are too dark. So we're still working on that because one of the colors I wanted to present was the purple, and it had a meaning behind that
Okay.
because with the National Domestic Violence Month. So
Okay.
we're gonna roll those things out shortly.
Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome that you guys, that your company celebrates National Domestic Violence Month, because that is so
Yes,
important to our community. So
yeah,
I
we
know that
observe
when we
that.
were
That's
talking
important.
at the other event, I do still want to come in and get my lashes done. And maybe we can do it so
Yeah,
all of our Inspiration 98.7 YouTube viewers can see that happen. And so tell us again, where can they go and purchase your lashes and your
well, they can
lipsticks?
purchase them. Our lashes and lipsticks are available on our website at vintagevixencosmetics.com. Of course, our lashes are very lush and thick. They're handmade and they're synthetic fibers. We're a cruelty-free company, and our products are paraben-free, which is very important. So our Glam Drams we have right now, like I said, I'm wearing the Starlet. And then, of course, we have the red carpet, we have the leading lady, we have the megastar, and then we have the siren. We have 5 different soundstage collection colors, and we have 5 different Glam Dram colors. And the Glam Dram is our little trademark for glamorously dramatic lashes. Because, darlings, I don't know if you can see these lashes, but
They are
these are
beautiful.
darling.
They
This
are
this is
beautiful.
our baby lash. Okay, our megastar is like wow. We
Wow.
have very large lashes. Everything is like I said, we're not going to be muted. We're not going to go sit on somebody's porch or anything. We're going to be seen, darling. We want to be papped by the paparazzi. We want to let you know that we are here. And now that we have your attention, now we can expound on what we came to say, and that's what I want. I want them to remember that they're still themselves. They're intrinsically aging, but they're still to the core themselves. Like I said, if I wore green hair, following Cyndi Lauper and all of my wild things. If you're doing that younger and you're 80 and you're eccentric, you're just going to be eccentric. You're just going to
Right.
be older. I've never been conservative. I've always loved bright things. I love odd things, and I love the eccentricity. So I'm like, I know when people say, well, at a certain age, you want to tone down things. And I'm like, well, who told you that I'm supposed to do that? Like, I am advocating a woman to be her true self, to grow into a better version of herself. And I think that sometimes, just a little pop. It's not that makeup is self does that. It's just that sometimes you need that little confidence booster. And I found myself, suffering from acne and hyperpigmentation and all those things.
Mm.
I spent 34 years in this business. I did go ahead and I researched acne, pigmentation, aging skin. That was my specialty. I worked
Mhm.
around the country, I worked around the world, and I was able to bring that back with the science and marry the science and beauty together and say, look, we're going to start with the lips, because the lips are the first thing that you see aging, and around the eyes. So we're
So
like,
let me ask
let's
you a question.
accentuate
How
the
many
eyelashes.
how many
Yes,
colors do you carry in your line?
I have 15 colors. I have 10
Okay.
Vixens and 5 Soundstage. hmm
Wow.
We have
And are they like
the
lasting all
Monroe.
day?
Looking
What you say?
Darling, yeah. Well, they I would say we get about 10 hours out of that. And that's
Wow.
important, because if you use it too long. If you have lipsticks on, I know someone's like, it's not a 24-hour lipstick. No, it's not, darlings, because that's what dries you out. We don't use a lot of alcohol. We use shea butter, coconut oil, we have vitamin E. We have wonderful things to caress and nurture the lips and hydrate the lips. And you don't want something on too long, because then you're not able to give lip care. You're not able to use like a lip sugar scrub or a lip moisturizer. And you want to pay attention to that, because as I stated before, we don't have oil glands there. So if you're naturally going to be dry, even in your youth, imagine what happens when you have estrogen depletion. So we wanted to focus on a line that's going to help build that collagen and keep that moisture there. So 10 hours is a great thing.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm going to go and get me a lipstick. I like lipstick. It just doesn't, it always starts to flake on me, and I end up eating it off more than I do wearing it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of women, but I've never used a lipstick with shea butter in it. Or because your lipstick sounds like it has more natural ingredients in it, ingredients in it. So it would be more healthy for the lips. And even if I did pick it off, or, that it's not something that's going to harm me or hurt me.
Exactly. Because I like to marry science. We do have medical products that are really effective. And then we have botanicals, but botanicals are really nurturing. And like you said, if you're wearing something all day, why not let it be beneficial to you? A lot of people forego that lipstick, and that's because you're like, well, it does become drying. It's becoming drying because you gotta balance the longevity against the color payoff and the hydrating moisture. Well, if it's going to be moisturizing, it's going to be silky, it's going to be a little more smooth and creamy, then that's definitely is not going to sit there and just dry in and leave pigment.
Right.
So you have to look at a lot of this and check that. I always advocate my customers, before they were my patients, but advocate my customers, check your ingredients, because we seldom check ingredients. We just go by, hey, this is the name brand. This is a great name brand. It's out there. It's popular. Maybe a celebrity uses that particular brand, but you don't know what that person's skin type is or issue is going on. You don't know if that person has started what I call the personal summers. Personal summers are to women that are 35 and finer. And if you have started those personal summers, because they hate to talk about that that menopause, that particular person can wear what you cannot. But natural products are really hydrating and beneficial. So bringing in vitamin E, bringing in avocado oil, we have a lot of those things that's going to sit there and build up that collagen, that moisture. And I just love it. I love succulent lips. I don't like dry lips at all.
I don't either. I like lips that are shiny, So I like that. I definitely do like that. Yes. That sounds good. So
looking at my skin, what do you think that I particularly need? Because I know you was trying to do that when we were at Jermaine's event, the Grammy networking event. You were looking at my skin, and just by looking at my skin, what do you think I need? I'm not oily today. I'm actually kind of dry today. So
see, now you're
I have like these bumps that start. Look, I'm trying to point out my flaws, y'all. But I have like trying to come on my face.
Shonda, now you're about to bring out the clinical side of me, because I'm about to go ahead and tell you what I tell everybody else that comes into my treatment. I'm being honest. I cannot, as a paramedical esthetician, look at your face where you are and tell you what's going on. What I normally do in my treatment room is I bring a person in, I cleanse you after we do a questionnaire. We talk about what kind of medications you are on, what kind of allergies you have. Maybe you have a food allergy. We have to get to the basic of that. If you have any type of medicines that's going to preclude any type of treatments I'm about to give you. So I cleanse the skin to drop that pH balance, that mantle that you have. And then I analyze your skin under a diopter magnifying lamp and a Woods lamp so that I can see Shonda's skin. I can get an idea of that. And then I bring a woods lamp in with a UV. The UV light tells me whether you're dehydrated, whether you're oily, whether you're dry, whether you're having hyperpigmentation, sun damage. Those type of things are important before I can even tell you this product is best for you. And then I put a toner on after that, bring that pH mantle back up, because the skin is normally 5.0 to 5.5 pH. We want that to be a healthy, natural skin type. And then I can say, you know what, Shonda, you may be breaking out if it's across the cheek area. Maybe you have a soy allergy. That's digestive. If you're breaking out in your T-zone, maybe that's hormonal. That can be polycystic ovarian syndrome issues. It can be, pituitary issues. It can even be thyroid issues. So all of these things come into a really good skincare consultation. And then I can say, this cleanser is best for you. Maybe a foaming gel cleanser is best. Toners without alcohol. One of the things I find with oily skin, they tend to overstrip. And what happens within 10 minutes, you're oily again. Because you know what your body is saying? Your skin is the largest organ you have. And that body is saying, you just stripped me of my clothes, darlings, and I have nothing. So it kicks in that sebaceous gland. It doubles it up. And now you're in a whole cycle because you stripped it. And when you have oily skin, you don't think you need moisturizers. But you do, because you need water. Water is moisture and hydration, not the oil. So that's why I say having that conversation with you is very in-depth. It's like, we need to get to the skin. Let me get hands-on, touch it, darlings. Let's look at that, see what's going on. And then I can say, Shonda, here's your cleanser, your toner, your moisturizer. Here's your eye cream, your lip. And this is what your weekly care, because daily care is morning and night. And that's why I say it is so important to have a good skincare analysis, because what works for me and my oily acne prone skin doesn't work for you and your oily acne prone skin, because I may be taking certain medications. I have hypothyroidism that definitely gives you dry skin, but the dryness is not being affected here for me. There are other issues going on. So I need to get in and say, what is best for you? Individual consultations are important, especially with women of color, because we tend to have rebound pigmentation when we have damage. So if we have damage to our skin, we get darker. We don't get lighter, we get darker in certain areas. And having that knowledge says to me, I can't use things too abrasive on you, can't use things too often on you, because sometimes things work. This is why the FDA put those little, requirements of us to say, tell your consumer how to use your products. Say, hey, this product works good for me, I'm going to double it. And too much of a good thing is not a good thing. So they don't trust you as a consumer to follow the directions. So they only put a certain ingredients for you there.
Now, I'm not sure if you're doing this. And if you're not, you may want to think about it. And if you are, where can we go? All right, since I know we're locked in, and I've never had a consultation like that where they can look at my skin.
I'm setting my appointment soon.
Right. So are you virtually getting with women and looking at their skin so they can get really close up and say, you see this, you see what's going on? And letting them tell you what medications they're taking, what face washes are they taking, what is good for their face. Are you virtually doing that? And if not, when are you going to start?
Darling, I'm glad you asked, but at this time, I can neither confirm nor deny that, because we do have timelines for launching. But as I stated before, I always have a method to my madness. And I know that those things are needed. So we are in the works of preparing something, not just that, but in line with that, so that we can meet all your needs.
So I'm going to show your webpage.
Okay.
Really, really quick.
Were you able to do it?
Yes. We did let everyone see what I'm gonna do it one more time. It's gonna cover all of our faces, but we'll be able to say stuff. This is the web page. Is that your web page?
Yes, and if you click
Yes.
into the studio, then you can see all of the other, you know, you can
Okay.
see all of the
Cool.
products. Yeah, I did it
Okay.
so go into a studio and not just, I mean, we're a cosmetic company, but we have to stick with our brand, darlings. We're all about Hollywood. You come into the studio. So our website is our studio, and you go inside and you can click on the Vixen collection where you'll find the Monroe, the Hepburn, the Loren, the Eartha, the Josephine. We have the, the Dandridge, the Horn. We have all those lovely ladies in there. And then we have the Soundstage collection, which is our bright colors.
Okay, so
We
I'm
have the
gonna do you
Caribbean
one
blue, which
really,
is
really
close up
good.
and thematic.
I'm gonna do you one really,
Yes.
really good. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to let everyone see what where they can go to get this so they can. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. So okay, so here's your website. Can you guys see it?
Yay, that's my
Okay.
baby.
So if we go in and say become, okay, so to enter into the studio, that's where you find your makeup. Am I correct?
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
so we're going to enter into the studio. And when we enter into the studio, my computer's trying to, do something stupid, y'all. Oh, look at you. Oh my
Yes.
goodness. Look
Now,
at you. And we say shop now.
I am
And you can
yes.
go in. And you
Mm-hmm.
can go in and look at all kind of our close-ups, our collections, the different
I like
colors.
that.
This color here, yes.
That's the Monroe right there. That first one. The second one is the Eartha. She is our #1 seller. That, yes, darlings. Marilyn Monroe
Okay.
inspired the Monroe, and we have
Ooh.
Zsa from Zsa Zsa Gabor. We have the Hepburn with Audrey Hepburn inspired for us. We've been inspired by our Josephine Baker, La Baker, and of course, we just have I just had so much fun with this, just coming up, and those women, like I stated, they didn't just represent old Hollywood for me because I love watching those movies, but each one of those women did something. I'm going to tell you something that people may not have known, but a little known fact about Marilyn Monroe is she actually founded her own production company when Paramount wasn't going to redo her contract the way she wanted it to.
Really?
So they only know her as a bombshell, darlings, but Marilyn Monroe opened her production company and she was doing it, okay? She was doing it. So, we got Eartha Kitt. She was very much involved with activism. And then, we got Lena Horne as well. We got La Baker, who was actually a wonderful spy. She won the Medal of Honor in France because she helped with the country during the wartime. Every woman was here. Audrey Hepburn, of course, became the ambassador for UNICEF. Every one of those women not just represent the glamour, and I tried to replicate the colors they wore in all the photos that they have. That's a lot of research, but those were the names. A lot of names came to me, but those women stood out for me. Like I said, we want to be beautiful and glam, but we wanted to empower women. We want them to know Mae West is one of my biggest one. My color, the West. Mae West was the second richest person in America around the 30s and 40s. And she didn't start acting until she was 40 years old. So, of course, being 50, I like hearing that because I launched my company last year, 2 months before my 50th birthday. To start late, still finish.
Looking at your website, which ones are you wearing right now? Okay, so
those are the mega stars.
These are the mega stars.
Right. The Starlet is your first one. Now I'm wearing those. The one to the left. I'm wearing
right
the
here.
Yes.
Wow.
And that's the Siren to your right. And the Starlet is to the left. So I'm wearing the Starlet. And we have the Starlet, the Siren. And then under that, right next to that, we have the red carpet. Now, darlings, the red carpet was what we were wearing. I brought my sister Adrienne with me, and she was wearing the red carpet when we met at the Grammys party. And then the one next to that was a leading lady. I was wearing those. I was wearing the Megastar when you met me.
These right here.
Yes, darlings, they are very long and glamorous, and I love them. Like I said, you can wink a mile away with that, Shelly, and I'll feel it. I love those
Yes,
lashes.
I just wanted to take a few minutes and just show everyone your
Thank you.
website and where they could go and what they could expect to see. And so, I mean, that I love that website. I love
Thank
that website.
you.
And
Do you give
once
lessons
again,
on
tell
how
the
to?
listeners, once again, tell the listeners how they can follow you and give the website name, website address out for the listeners that's not watching on YouTube. Can you give that information out again? Hold hold on,
Wait, I think
hold on, she's
something
freezing.
is going on with your microphone. Uh,
Yeah, hold on. I think she's having technical difficulties, you guys.
so you guys can go on to our YouTube viewers. I just put the website up. It's www.vintagevixen cosmetics.com. For
Mhm.
all the listeners that are listening, we're having a little bit of difficulty, so um we lost Jerry, but she's going. Hopefully, she'll be able to be back. But her website is right here. It's www.vintagevixen vintagevixen cosmetics cosmetics.com. You can go there and
Have a look
see
at the list.
I don't have
Look
none.
at the lashes, girl.
I don't have, girl. I want some lashes. I
Yeah,
want to go. I want.
look,
I,
you take a
I
look.
want to look at my husband and go. Hi. I don't have any
I hope
lashes. I don't even wear. What's that lash stuff that you wear? I forgot. What's the lash stuff, Shonda? What's it called?
Sarah,
Mascara. I don't even wear mascara because I'm always rubbing my eyes. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But she was so much fun.
hopefully, hopefully when she give us, because we all gonna go. Me, you, Kelly, we all gonna go, and we gonna get this skin treatment. We gonna let her bring our skin in together. So
It's time for a girls.
we're gonna have a good time.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
we're
time for girls.
gonna have an amazing time.
This was so fun. So our winner, what is her name again? The one that she won all the jewelry. Go ahead, winner.
Yes, her name is Miss Margie. I'm sorry, Miss Margie Washington.
And Miss
Yeah, her name
Margie.
is Miss Margie Washington. Yeah. Um, she's saying that she's having some technical difficulties, so she may not be coming back. So you guys look at that amazing jewelry Miss Margie Washington will be getting soon. So I totally am so excited. Um, but since we have lost Miss Jerry, what we're going to do is we're going to give her information to her social media. Her name on Facebook is Miss Jerry Guyette. I want to make sure I'm saying that correct. It is Jeri, and we're spelling it is Guyette, and her profile picture is Prince. She told y'all she loves her some Prince. So her Facebook page is Jerry Guyette is Guyette. That's where you can find her on Facebook. And I'm quite sure if she has an Instagram or anything like that, it's probably up under Vintage Vixen. As you can see right there. Also, yeah, she is on Instagram. As you see it on the bottom of the brochure. She is on Instagram, Facebook, and look like YouTube and Twitter. So just
Mm-hmm.
follow Vintage Vixen. Just follow Vintage Vixen and you will find her. So you guys, this has
Yes.
been an amazing, amazing show. Um, we're hoping that before we end, we're hoping that she can come back and join us. It's
Yes.
been an
Yes.
amazing show. This has
So
been
we had a comment before we go. I want to shout out to the one comment that we did have, and I appreciate all the comments you guys have to make sure. So the comment was red carpet. She liked the red carpet lashes. Ooh, wee!
oh we
I love those Monroe, my two favorites. Ooh, wee! I could just hear her say that.
okay.
Yes, ooh wee. So I'm so glad that I was able to join you today. I had so much fun.
Yeah, I did too. I did too. She's yeah, she said she's not gonna be able to come back.
Okay. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Maybe next time I meant to. So so what is coming up next for you, Miss Shonda or Alicia? I lost you. I can't hear you, Shonda. Uh-oh, we're having technical difficulties, y'all. A little bit of everywhere. Oh no. I can't hear you. So I think we're at the end of the show. I don't know what happened. So I think that we're at the end of the show, and we thank you guys. Can you hear me, Shonda? Y'all know when we go live, there's always something that could possibly go wrong. Live shows, you have technical difficulties, you have hair goofs, you have all kind of stuff that's going on. So join us. Today is Tuesday. Join us on Thursday afternoon at 7 p.m. for the Way, and then join us on Friday for the Chill Zone with us again, Chandra, Alicia, and Shelly LJ. You can there you are, Shonda. You can reach us or you can follow us on Facebook on Inspiration 98.7. You can follow us on Facebook. Shonda's Facebook is Shonda or Alicia. And my Facebook is Inspiration 98.7, Shelly LJ. Make sure that you follow us and please follow us again. We are going, I'm not sure when we're going to have another giveaway, but I want to congratulate our winner of the jury, um, Margie. I want to congratulate Margie for winning and follow us again. Thank you for being here with us. You guys are the bomb.com. So we're out. You guys be safe and and just please just be safe and stay in your houses. That's what you do. You stay in your house. See you on Thursday on Inspiration 98.7 YouTube. Shonda says peace to all of the listeners out there. Shonda says peace out with Prince. Woohoo! See y'all.